नमस्कार. जय श्रीकृष्ण. श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौरभक्तवृंदा. Enunciating text 34, text 35, text 36 and text 37 of chapter 14, pregnancy of Diti in the evening of third canto, the status quo of Srimad Bhagavatam. Text 34, Diti ruvaच न मे गर्भमिमं ब्रह्मन् भूतानां ऋषभो अवधित रुद्रः पतिरहि भूतानां यस्या करव ममहसम्. The beautiful Diti said, "My dear Brahman, kindly see that my embryo is not killed by Lord Shiv, the Lord of all living entities, because of the great offense I have committed against him." Diti was conscious of her offense and was anxious to be excused by Lord Shiv. Lord Shiv has two popular names, Rudra and Ashutosh. He is very prone to anger as well as quickly pacified. Diti knew that because of his being quickly angered, he might spoil the pregnancy she had so unlawfully achieved. But because he is also Ashutosh, she implored her Brahman husband to help her in pacifying Lord Shiv, for her husband was a great devotee of Lord Shiv. In other words, Lord Shiv might have been angry with Diti because she obliged her husband to transgress the law, but he would not refuse her husband's prayer. Therefore, the application for excuse was submitted through her husband. She prayed to Lord Shiv as follows. Text 35. Namo Rudraya Mohate Devayograya Midhushe Shivaya Nyasta Dandaya Dhruta Dandaya Manyave. Let me offer my obeisances unto the angry Lord Shiv, who is simultaneously the very ferocious great demigod and the fulfiller of all material desires. He is all auspicious and forgiving, but his anger can immediately move him to chastise. Diti prayed for the mercy of Lord Shiv very cleverly. She prayed, "The Lord can cause me to cry, but if he likes, he can also stop my crime because he is Ashutosh. He is so great that if he likes, he can immediately destroy my pregnancy, but by his mercy he can also fulfill my desire that my pregnancy not be spoiled. Because he is all auspicious, it is not difficult for him to excuse me from being punished. Although he is now ready to punish me because I have moved his great anger. He appears like a man, but he is the Lord of all men." Text 36. Sa nah prasidatam bhamo bhagvanur vanugrahah vyadha syapyanu kampyanam स्त्रीणाम देवः सतीपतिः. Let him be pleased with us, since he is my brother-in-law, the husband of my sister Sati. He is also the worshipable lord of all women. He is the personality of all opulences and can show mercy towards women who are excused even by the uncivilized hunters. Lord Shiv is the husband of Sati, one of the sisters of Diti. Diti invoked the pleasure of her sister Sati so that Sati would request her husband to excuse her. Besides that, Lord Shiv is the worshipable lord of all women. He is naturally very kind towards women, on whom even the uncivilized hunters also show their mercy. Since Lord Shiv is himself associated with women, he knows very well their defective nature and he might not take very seriously Diti's unavoidable offense which occurred due to her faulty nature. Every virgin girl is supposed to be a devotee of Lord Shiv. Diti remembered her childhood worship of Lord Shiv and begged his mercy. Text 37. Maitreya uvac Swasargasya shisham lokyama shasanam pravepatim nivritta sandhya niyamo bharya mah prajapatih. Maitreya said, the great sage Kashyapa thus addressed his wife, who was trembling because of fear that her husband was offended. She understood that he had been dissuaded from his daily duties of offering evening prayers, yet she desired the welfare of her children in the world. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.